My name is Alexander Rus, and for my Master Supply Chain Management at Tilburg University, I have performed research towards the bottlenecks in the last mile logistics part of vaccine supply chains in the Netherlands, with a case study on COVID-19. The goal of this research is to identify the bottlenecks that could slow the ramp-up of the Dutch vaccine supply chain in future pandemics. The last mile logistics process of the vaccine supply chain runs all the way from the central warehouse of Movianto in Os towards the place of vaccination. The process involves the vaccination strategy, all resources required to execute the vaccination campaign, the vaccination process itself, and its supply chain network. The vaccines that are ordered by the Dutch ministry are forwarded to the warehouse of Movianto in Os. After registration, the vaccines are distributed to GGD locations, general practitioners, and larger healthcare locations. The vaccination strategy makes a difference between healthcare workers and the rest of the population, and the choice of the location of vaccination is mostly dependent on the age and the medical condition of the patient. During my research, I have identified different bottlenecks through the use of interviews and existing data. First of all, the preparation of the vaccination campaign was disappointing, as the Netherlands had one of the slowest ramp-ups of the European Union. The vaccination strategy and the amount of target groups caused a slower ramp-up. Furthermore, the Dutch policymakers made no use of the huge amount of expertise we possess. This especially in the area of operations and logistics. The decentralized structure of the Dutch healthcare system made the vaccination process much more complex, as it contains a large amount of independent organizations. By making use of a pandemic response plan, the preparation could be improved and this structure could be overthrown. By making use of scenario planning, we can furthermore think about what can happen and how we can react. The distribution system in the Netherlands is executed by Movianto. A possible disruption in the main warehouse, which processes all the vaccines, could have major impact. To increase knowledge and flexibility, it is advised to make use of multiple logistics service providers. The Dutch healthcare system has a lack of digitalization, which creates extra workload for general practitioners. It is advised to implement a national electronic health record to improve this process. Next to that, the appointment system of the GGD has been another bottleneck in the supply chain. Especially in the initial phase of the ramp-up, the ratio of filled slots was below the 90%. By making use of a push system, this problem could be solved. In general, there are still a lot of improvement points for the Dutch vaccination process. A larger supply of vaccines at the beginning of the vaccination campaign would have caused more problems, such as a lack of high-quality personnel and an inefficient vaccination process. However, looking back, we should also compliment the organizations that have orchestrated and executed this massive operation, taking all limitations into account. It is advised to do further research on the identified bottlenecks and possible mitigation strategies, especially through quantifying the research results. My research has shown the importance of the preparation phase and scenario planning, the use of existing knowledge, and the importance of the area of logistics, operations, and supply chain management. Thank you very much for your attention. If you're looking for more information regarding my research, or if you have any interest to read my report, please contact LCB. I want to thank Albert Mandenmakers for the help and the support during my research. Good day to you.